Today I'm going to be giving a film review for Sully. Now this is based on the real life incident of the US Airways Flight 1549 and its pilot Chesley Sullenberger, but his name is, they actually call him like Sully, because the name of the film is Sully too as well. So this is about the plane that landed like in the Hudson River. And I think all passengers on board the plane have survived, So this film is actually like detailing the events of what happened during that incident. Plus, could have certain things could have been avoided, like maybe like Sully himself could have landed the airplane in other like places, But the people still survive, But it's like a lot of like conflict and and like theories to like what he could have done better as far as like landing the plane, It's almost like they're out to get him basically, So yeah, this is my review for this film known as Sully. Now first off, the film is actually directed by Clint Eastwood, and I think he did a good job with like the look of the film. It looks like very a lot like the gloomy like atmosphere, like feel to it, It's always like a dark like look to it, which I think was like pretty cool, like awesome, especially like the scenes with like the airplane itself, like when it's like landing and so on, I thought those moments like that were cool. Or like when they were rescuing like the passengers from the airplane itself, like when it's in the Hudson River, I thought those moments were like cool too, like the look of, it looks like eerie, and like I just liked the tone of the film. Plus, there's also other scenes too where like Tom Hanks, who plays Sully, and I think he did a good job in his role as Sully. I thought like Tom Hanks did a good performance, of course, But like his like the moments with him where he's like alone, and he's like jogging, because he does like a lot of jogging in the film when he goes to like bars and stuff like that, or just to see people. I thought moments like that were like cool, and like atmosphere, like the look of like New York City itself and everything, I thought was like awesome too as well. But again, I thought Tom Hanks did good, like in his role as Captain Chesley Sullenberger. I thought did a great job in that role. I thought he was excellent. I also thought like Aaron Eckhart, who was also in the film too as well. I thought he gave like a good performance too in the role of I forgot what his name was. Yeah, Jeff Skiles. I thought he did a good job in his performance too as well. But it was really Tom Hanks who really stood out as Sully. But the film itself, I thought it was good, but at times it kind of like the pace of it kind of like slowed down. You could tell it just like it's like it wasn't really enough going on to keep it going. And another thing I thought was kind of interesting, the film wasn't really that long. It is kind of like short. It's only like an hour and like 30-something minutes. So I thought that was kind of odd that it was so short. But I could see that. But at the same time, it's like it's not really confusing, but it's like the way like it's filmed, like it's like almost like in flashback mode, like you'll see that airplane, like it's like detailing events where like Sully landed the airplane in the Hudson River, but at the same time he's like having like these like visions of seeing like airplanes crashes and stuff like that, and that didn't happen, but you get these visions where you can see that airplane, instead of him landing safely in the water, actually crashed into a building, and this is creepy too, because you can see the airplane coming and it just crashed into a building, and I think at certain moments those were actually like dreams too as well, like he has like these dreams, about that, but then at the same time they'll jump back to like the actual incident of like the plane, landing in the Hudson River, so I thought moments like that were kind of confused, instead of just like keeping it straightforward, but overall I thought this was like a good film, I thought Clint Eastwood did good with like the direction of the film, and I do remember hearing about this incident back in 2009. I remember seeing this like in the news, the plane like miraculously landed in the Hudson River, and it was like a lot of conflict about it, where in the film, that's what the film is about. It's like they're trying to actually accuse Sully, of doing something he shouldn't have did. Like he should have actually took the airplane and landed in a better destination, versus landing in the river. Because like the water in the town, they say it was like 36 degrees, it was like cold and stuff. So people were in this cold water, and they had to wait for like the people to come rescue them. So it kind of makes sense, But at the same time, he was actually like, he was actually stressing the point that the engine was actually blowed out, and it was more safe for him to actually land the plane in the water. So that's what the film is about. But at the same time, they were against him saying that, like the people like that's around, trying to solve what happened and everything, But I thought this was pretty good, and I thought Tom Hanks' role as Sully, I thought was like excellent. I thought he did a good job acting, I really did, and no, there's like other like stars, like actresses and actresses, that I revere, like Laura Linney, she's in this film too as well, and you have other like familiar like actors too as well, who I thought gave like good like performances too, But then I'd be giving a Sully, I'm aiming at giving this a B minus, I really did enjoy, a lot, But at the same time, it kind of didn't really take off, And it was like certain, like, I think it had like pacing problems too, like pacing issues too as well, you know. But other than that, I thought it was good. I like the look of the film, you know. So I'm giving Sully a B minus, you know, and this is my review for Sully. Alright.